Inkwenkwezi, a Media 24 initiative, is an empowerment project that operates in the Eastern Cape in association with the University of Fort Hare, with the vision to make a measurable contribution to excellence in high school education. Designed to be more than just a capital injection for the education sector, it aims to improve the academic abilities and life skills of learners and students from disadvantaged communities to help them reach their full potential. Senior students from the university are involved in a mentorship program for grade 11 and 12 learners from local high schools. The program includes one-on-one mentoring, workshops on a carefully selected range of topics, as well as events to broaden the experience of young people. Recognizing that a balanced approach is necessary to address the challenges faced by young people in the province, a program has been designed to include different kinds of activities and a fun way of learning. The events that learners and mentors have attended over the past years include campus visits to give learners exposure to the world of higher education, workshops on topics such as motivation, self-esteem, teamwork, and practical learning techniques, a career guidance day to expose learners to career opportunities and advice on financial assistance, and winter and spring schools to give learners an opportunity to improve their marks. These extra classes were particularly valuable in helping learners recover from the effects of a month-long teachers' strike in 2010. To become a mentor, students have to apply and are submitted to a strict selection process. Mentors are expected to meet with their students twice a month, to attend workshops, to help learners understand how life at the university works, and to act as life coaches by sharing their knowledge and experience with learners.
I just wanted to be a part of that, a vehicle of change.
I've got to power back to the community. I've got to make a difference. So it was just a good platform for me to do that. They
cooperate with other students because when they are involved in Inkwenkwezi, they are encouraged to do that.
I've also learned how to tackle my challenges which I'm dealing with here in school.
After being here, I've learned that it's not only about academics. Academics is important, but you need to put your academic thinking in a practical, more practical, in a sense that I managed to be a volunteer. I managed to help other people, and that was not in my job description. It's because Media 24, CSI, especially the corporate communications, it makes you be in touch with the people on the ground. You literally become one of them. I was honored really to work with those kids and the mentors from the University of Fort Hare.
Okay, the highlight for the job is to fly. I fly a lot. It was my first time to fly, so it's a highlight. And then also being in the job, I never send anyone any emails, so now I can be able to send emails to anyone, to everyone.
Every 2 years, disadvantaged schools are invited to apply to be part of the multi-choice Fort Hare Inkwenkwezi Trust program. The schools that are accepted, after the strict selection process, attend a formal information session and must enter into a contract with the trust to ensure that they are dedicated to support the program completely. In return, they are awarded with Patuminati shares, and top achievers amongst the learners are awarded bursaries. While learners are empowered academically and socially, the mentors are empowered by receiving dividends from shares for meeting all the requirements of the program. This will give them a head start when they enter into the business world after completing their studies. Money and shares are not simply handed to schools and individuals. A financial planning workshop was organized to specifically help them manage their finances. The Inkwenkwezi program has to date reached over 500 mentors and learners from 27 schools. Between 2007 and 2009, 203,600 rights to share certificates have been issued to schools and mentors, and over 260,000 rand was paid out in dividends.
Yes, you are not giving up. You are really, doing some of the things that I was talking about. Ons praat net baie, julle doen die werk. It's not where you come from, they say. It's not where you come from. It's what you become.
The youth is needed in our country. And we don't just need anyone. We need people with good minds. People who are highly educated. I want to be one who was once a member of the multi-choice Fort Hare Inkwenkwezi Trust, who will be called Dr. Ngomo free, you know. I want to be that.